Well, brothers Erik and Lyle Menendez are two of California's most notorious murderers. Now, a new legal loophole could give them a new chance at freedom.
Well, CBS 2's Paige is here to explain the evidence jurors could hear next time around.
That's right. I know you remember this one well. It was one of the most talked about trials in LA history. Two brothers from a wealthy family convicted for the bloody murder of their parents. Well, they've tried to appeal their convictions for more than 2 decades, and now we're hearing a new California law just might give them another chance. 20 years after Lyle and Erik Menendez were sentenced to life in prison for the shotgun murder of their parents, they may have a new chance to appeal their convictions. There are reports a new California law could allow them to appeal their case because they were not allowed to present a key element in their defense.
My dad had been molesting me.
In their first trial, which ended in a hung jury, the defense argued the boys were acting in self-defense because they were victims of physical and sexual abuse. But in their second trial, which ended in their convictions, the judge wouldn't allow the defense to mention allegations of abuse. Defendants who are found guilty after being barred from using physical or sexual abuse as a defense may now be allowed to appeal their convictions.
Even though the law exists to potentially give them a right to appeal, it's still a long road ahead.
Manny Medrano was a Harvard-educated criminal defense attorney who covered both trials as a journalist back in the 1990s.
This is not the first bite of the apple for the Menendez brothers on this specific issue. They've appealed it repeatedly, and every single time, either a state or federal appeals court has said, ain't gonna fly. So for now, with this new law, they may have another bite at the apple, but it's still gonna be a very, very difficult appeal to prevail on.
Medrano says the prosecution had a lot of incriminating evidence against the two brothers that could be presented at a new trial, even if they were to prevail on their appeal.
I covered every trial in the Menendez brothers in Los Angeles. And as an objective observer, and as a lawyer, and as a reporter, I have to tell you, the evidence was very overwhelming.
Well, the brothers are serving a sentence of life without the possibility of parole. So, Paul, it looks like they're not going anywhere anytime soon.
All right.
Always fascinating.
Yeah.
Thanks, Randy.